Hey guys, for this video I'll be discussing foundations. I've already done a foundations video. I'll link it in the description below, but for this one it's more like an update. Foundations that I either have not used yet and then I did use them, or new ones that have been released. So I'm gonna divide this into two parts because I don't want to talk about everything in one video, give you half and half so the video won't be too long, and I'll get like an opportunity to go in depth with each foundation. And I'm using this more like a resource, also not just what I like, but also for those of you who are looking for foundations, olive options, and you want to buy from a certain company. So there's going to be a variety of different brands, and hopefully this will help you. So let's get it started. First foundation is Urban Decay's Face Bond Foundation. So Urban Decay is one of the brands in the consumer world, because I differentiate between consumer brands and professional makeup brands. And Urban Decay is one of those brands that actually started catering to or making shades available for olive skin. So as you can see here, I have 3 shades, which is 20, 25, and 27, all olive shades. Cinema Secrets. It's their ultimate foundation. Now this is a professional makeup brand. It's open to all to buy, but they definitely had working makeup artists in mind when they made this brand. So with that being said, I recommend the entire 200 series because that is the shade range that is for olive skin specifically. This shade right here is 201-67B. And it's a beautiful olive shade. I absolutely recommend if you like full coverage especially. Next is About Face Beauty's Revealer Foundation. From the gate, they had olive shades, so we didn't have to wait a long time for them to start showing some love to us. But I highly recommend this. Anything that says olive, so it doesn't matter if it's light, medium, medium dark, dark, deep. As you see here, it is medium dark 1 and medium dark 2. Beautiful foundation for those who like a more, medium, solid medium, but it could be light as well, depending on how much you put on your face, but it leaves a beautiful finish. And they just came out with a concealer called the Illusionist. Also have olive shades. Now this brand is for my clean beauty girlies. It's Mob Beauty's Blurring Ceramide Cream Foundation. Now this brand got my attention because I believe they existed before this foundation came out, but what really got my attention was, again, from the jump, a whole range for olive skin. And I love that they showed us love. One of the chemists who created the shades, he also created shades for MAC Studio Fix back in the day, and then Cover FX Beauty. And I knew it because once I saw him, I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. And look at it, olive shades. So for us ladies who are medium dark to dark skin, you can go with olive 60, olive 70, and olive 80. What you see here is olive 70 and olive 80. And for the deeper ones, unfortunately, there is no olive shades for like dark skin. However, I recommend the neutral because it's actually a true neutral, or gold, depending on what type of olive you are. Neutral, warm, cool, as we know, it varies. Now listen up. This brand, very new, called the People of Earth. Their foundation is Face Base. 72 shades altogether, 6 undertones. Yes, 6. 3 of those 6 undertones being warm olive, neutral olive, and cool olive. Hello. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. This is how it should be, okay? I found, based on doing some research, I'm in the warm olive category. And they have 12 depths. So 1 all the way to 12 in warm olive, neutral olive, and cool olive. I mean, come on now. And as you can see, it's a cream foundation. It provides really, really nice coverage. And I totally recommend. It's also for the clean beauty girlies, but again, If that's not your thing, that's one thing. But if you want something that is beautiful and it's for your olive skin tone, and you happen to like cream foundations and a more fuller coverage, not super full coverage, but that also depends on how much you apply. But yeah, check it out, y'all. Now, I couldn't do a video like this without mentioning the Danessa Myricks Beauty Company. This is another brand that I felt had options for olive skin. I really appreciate it. So what you see here is the shade number 6. I also recommend shade number 7, 8.5, and any of the deeper shades that say neutral. Neutral is also an option for olive skin, because remember what I said, just because it doesn't say olive doesn't mean that you cannot wear any other shade. You just have to, you kind of develop an eye for it, but just look for neutral. And make sure it's an actual neutral, not no pink or weird grayish color. But yes, Danessa Myricks, I love, 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 love this one, because if you don't want a lot of coverage, but still have like a polished look, this is your girl, especially for us oily skin girlies. But Danessa always has options for dry skin girls too. But yes, y'all, check out this blurring balm. I also wanted to mention a foundation that I'm actually wearing right now. I mentioned it in the first video that I said I linked in the description. It's Nahal & Co. and it's reformulated. So I already talked about this foundation, but I'm just showing you the new packaging. And this is the shade Resilient. And then this is the darker shade Motivating. So this is too dark for me right now. So I just add a little bit of this to this. I can get away with this alone, but like, I don't like looking too light right now. I'm still like transitioning from my tan from the summertime. I tan quickly, but then it takes the tan forever to go away. So, but it's cool. I'm fine with my skin color. So that's something that you can check out as well. And she has actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 olive shades. So I'll correct it if I'm wrong. So that's something, it's more on the luxury side. So if you're not willing to pay the price, that's a whole nother thing. But if you want it and it looks good to you, get it. And I recommend it because I love the foundation personally. And I was waiting so long for the release of this new formulation. So Nahal, I'm so happy you released it. And that wraps it up for my part 1 of my favorite foundations. Stay tuned for part 2. Later, y'all.